Hey guys, this is GrubS'UP again. I'm overdubbing on this first bit because on the first section that I recorded, when I played back, all I heard was wind noise, so you can't hear what I'm saying. Anyway, we're doing seared scallops today with asparagus tips, served with rice, with a garlic and lemon sauce. So we're going to be cooking that on the hob, and also the video where we're starting from again on this one is on the River Hull at Helm Home, which is about 3 miles roughly from Brigham, where we're actually going to be doing the video itself, the cooking. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Right, so we have arrived in Brigham, which is thus the river I've just come out, the River Hull. Saying the club is just to the right. The noise that you can hear in the background is obviously tractors or some building equipment, or some equipment anyway. But yeah, my boards, I found a public bridleway, so the board's moored up there, and I'm gonna have our lunch just at the top of the bridleway. You can probably see the oar over there. So I'm gonna get the stuff out and we're gonna start cooking. And obviously where we are, when I'm gonna be cooking, there's not much wind to hot our food, so that's going to be good. Now we can just admire the River Hull, and then we'll just meander back. Alright, so we've got ourselves organised. We just need to turn the gas on. Yep, the gas is on. Yep, definitely got heat there. It's good. So gas is on. I'm using myself as a windbreak, but we're going to do the all my food is in here. So what we'll do first, actually I'll just place that there because it's going to be used anyway. I'll spray this, and then we need to use 4 sheets of this stuff. So, but obviously what we're going to do first is put our ingredients in, and then we can make our tent style pouch again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 scallops, all up and peeled, all prepped. So just got the scallop shells, and this is our asparagus. 4 spears per portion even. So there we are. Now one pot, but that's right. The pot that I've got in here that I'm going to pour it in, you have thyme, you have your garlic, a bit of lemon juice, and a bit of olive oil. So we're going to douse that in there, so all the flavours will blend together. Now I've got that done, I can lift this to make some people say a tent style covering. This should take, when it's in the fryer, I say in the fryer, when it's on the stove, it should take roughly about 6 minutes. Just give it 3 minutes per side, and then turn it over and give it another 3 minutes, and then in about 6 minutes the food should be done. If the asparagus isn't ready, what you can do is cook the asparagus separately for a bit longer, and then that should work as well. So then get you the nice crispy asparagus that's going with your scallops as well. Yeah, so right, that's one that's not open. I would say I'm trying to use myself as a blockade. I just also would like to say a big thank you to everybody who has been actually watching my channel, GrubS'UP, and I really do appreciate it. If there's any people that have actually got any ideas that they would like me to cook, then leave a comment, and then I'll have a look at it, and we'll see if we can come up with something amazing. So these are now 4 stages covered, and then what I'll do just for a moment, because I've also got some rice as well, so that's ready and prepared to go on the hob. We'll do the same thing with the rice, and then once the rice is done, we can get them on, we can time it, and then we can cook the food, because it is going to be awesome. Use that as a second sheet, I think. And I was going to prepare with about 2 or 3 packets of kitchen foil, just in case I ever run out. So, like dub, you know, like what do they call it, scouts, dub, dib, 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 dub, dub, dub. Always be prepared. So, our rice, which is lemon rice, Uncle Ben's lemon and rosemary rice. We'll also, even though you have all the flavourings in here as well, we shall also add a bit of water to help it steam and not burn. Should be enough for one person, 1 packet. So I have some water. I will say that I prepared earlier, but I bought earlier. Here we are with the water. So I'll just fold it over first, get our pouch style. So you only need probably about a tablespoon or probably a capful of water. Just pour it in there. So the water is in. It just helps with the rice, so as I say, it doesn't stick and doesn't burn. And now the end is near, so I face my final curtain. So I couldn't resist that. So I've got the water, got the rice, second layer, so I'll do 2 more layers. One thing you always got to remember though, whenever you're cooking outdoors, take your rubbish with you, because everyone's here to enjoy the countryside, and it just makes it easier for everyone if we all clean up after ourselves. So because I'm using my stove, that's 3 layers, so 1 more, and that will be it. So 6 minutes time. When you're cooking the scallops as well, also you're turning it once, so there's enough room for the rice here on one side, and then there's enough room for the scallops. And I've just realised I haven't sprayed any of the rice on this, so I'll literally have to spray this one as well, I think. That should do it. So now, food is on, cooker's on. I've got 6 minutes, so I should be done shortly, and we'll get to see the finished results. Back to you soon. Right, so I've just opened the bags up now, And I'm going to try and do a zoom in, but that is your rice, lovely and cooked, and that is your lovely sizzling scallops, which I am going to portion up and put on my plate. I have come with some disposable cutlery to save washing up, I suppose, but I suppose if you brought your own, you would be doing better for the environment, because obviously you just wash your own cutlery. Oh, tin foil, that doesn't need to stay there, so I just going to get the rice out. This is the lemon rice. As you can see, it's absolutely steaming, so it's definitely cooked. And now we go on to the scallops. The rubbish. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I can definitely say these are cooked, and even I'd even go to as far as saying these are actually cooked to perfection. So there's your scallops. I have to use my fingers for this. There is your asparagus tips, all cooked on a hot plate. As if you prep stuff beforehand, then you know you're going to be organised. But now we have scallops, sizzling scallops with asparagus and lemon rice and a garlic and lemon sauce. So as I say before, I'll say again, GrubS'UP. And again, if you do like any of my videos, please give a like and subscribe. If you do find a recipe or an idea that you'd like me to have a go at, put a comment on the comments box and I'll have a look at it and we'll see what we can create. But yeah, one sort of fine dining meal, I suppose you could call this. So there we go, GrubS'UP. Sorry if my hand just crossed over, but there we are.